Okay, on the topic of higher paying jobs, another issue related to higher paying jobs that has a significant impact on our society is what we do with our inner city environment. Because right now in the inner city, the unemployment rate is just sky high, and the effect that it has on not only the people in inner city, but what effect it has on our entire society. Because one of the impacts for sure is that if people can't find jobs, then what do they do next? And what we find is that the crime rates and the amount of destruction to our society is just tremendous. So one of the things that I'm proposing is to have tax-free zones and to clear the pathway for people in the inner cities to be able to have and go to work in these tax-free zones, to have good paying jobs, high paying jobs that will change our society completely from the way it has been for probably the last 100 years. So by doing this, one of the things that we achieve is to significantly reduce the amount of crime in the inner city and make people once again proud of the community, proud of the area that they live in as a society. And by doing this, one of the things that I've found is if you take the people that are in jail or in prisons and you take a survey from them and ask them when they were younger or when they were still looking to try to find some future for themselves, how things would have been different, like say if they had the ability to be able to find a $15 an hour job. And one of the things that I found is that by asking the people, would you be sitting here in this jail, would you be sitting here in this prison if you had a $15 an hour job opportunity in the past? And guess what? 100% of the people all raised their hands to say that they would not be here if they had those kind of opportunities. So not only by having low-paying jobs at like $8 an hour, but in the case of the inner city not having any opportunities at all, or very few, we are devastating our society and the consequences from the standpoint of how do we pay for all these jails and the prisons and all of the correctional system with the police, with the judges, and with all of the incarceration. The cost on our society is tremendous, and that money could be used much better for education as a good example. And what we need to do is to make such a change in the society that we can make everyone feel like they're part of it, and it'll be a precious way for us to move forward as a society and to make a difference that says every human being is precious. And that starts with you.